So last week, we saw the demolition of houses at Trade Fair in Lagos. So I made a video last week, I think Monday last week or so, where I talked about how there is a building close to me, 2 streets from my house, that they are not observing setback. In short, they are building on top of the fence. And I went there on Friday. I went to do something in the area. In short, I went to do something in the next compound, the compound next to it. And I started to ask questions. And it turns out that the person, the owner of that building, not the developer, the owner of that building was the same as the owner with the other building where I went to do something. So the two of them are the same person's property. Now, here's where it gets crazy. This developer contravenes all setbacks. He didn't observe a single setback on that side of the building. And here is why. Because he was hoping that at finishing of this project, he would also get the other project. Do you see? He was hoping that when he finishes this project, he will also get the second one. But where God go wan come catch this man now be say they are not giving him that second project. They are not giving him the second project. Now I foresee in another few months or few years that the Lagos state government is going to come there and they are going to demolish that building. Questions you would want to ask yourself: how did this guy get approvals for that? Because it is obvious, this is not, nobody said this is just me insinuating. So it is obvious that this guy would have gone to do correct PR, water the palms of people at those offices, because he has the intention and he must have told them, don't worry, they will give me this other one. So when I do this other one, when I get this other one, I will correct the setback on this other one. And he used that because of greed. He used that to now contravene setback on this one. So when did this state government comes for that property now, what would they say? They would say where we are dey. Yes, we always ask where we are dey, but we are the ones that enable these people. In short, both we, the people, and the government, we enable each other. I see that building coming down in the next few months or few years. I totally see it coming down. The only way to avert that is if the owner of the house will just, out of mercy, and to safeguard his own investment, just give the developer the other building so that they can correct. And I don't even know how much they want to correct on that thing, because on this particular one there is no single setback. Now there's supposed to be a setback between that property and the fence, and then between the fence and the other property, at least 1.5 meters each. So by the time you put it side by side, they're supposed to have 3 meters setback. So the highest that guy is going to put on a setback between the two buildings, I foresee maybe 1 meter to 1.5 meters, which is still a contravention, but at least at that point they could say, okay, there's at least a little setback. Shey una dey see where we dey wound ourselves, abi? Shey una dey see where we dey wound ourselves? So sometimes the government is not our problem. As much as me I dey attack government, but sometimes the government is not our problem. Now we the people, we are the architects of our own destruction. And people are seeing that thing and they are still buying it. Why will you go to a place like that and see that thing and you put your money in it? Shey there is something I don't understand. Maybe some of us, they have to take some of us for mental evaluation, because I do not think that some of us are okay. Let me not say some of you people. You see NEPA don strike. But let me not say some of you people. Some of us are not okay. Ire o, I leave you in peace. Peace out.